So yes, I just completed a year of regular uploading on YouTube. It was a year of 0 viral hits, 0 clickbait, well maybe a little clickbait, and lots of coffee. It was amazing, it was exhausting, and it taught me more than any film school ever did. And so here, for your viewing pleasure, here is what a year on YouTube looks like. But before I was a YouTuber, I was a filmmaker, and if there's one thing a filmmaker loves, it's a good metaphor. And as far as metaphors go, a bike is not a bad one. So let's take this bike, this metaphor, as far as we can, it's a nice day, and see how we get on. Okay, wow, just diving back in here, editor's note. The guy in the video, he forgot to say that the bike is going to be a metaphor for YouTube. So, you know, the YouTube journey is going to be reflected in a bike journey. Just go with it, okay? So now back to this much less handsome guy here. So the weather's been so nice in Ireland, it's actually taken a while to film this video because it's just been hard to get a decent exposure outside without closing way down. But anyway, the video I want to talk about was uploaded on the 29th of April 2024, and this was the video that really kicked off the regular uploads on this YouTube channel. So I'm still really proud of this video. I had been wanting to make more videos on the making of my indie Irish feature film, Gardener's Planet, and going more in depth. But I think I was just kind of struggling with the context and the shape within which I could do that. With this video, I did feel like I'd broken through, and I'm really glad, even at the time and now, that I went more into depth, showing the rehearsal work that went into it and showing the lighting work that I did on the day, giving more kind of value to the viewers who were tuning into the channel. You know, I had been doing videos up to that, but they were a bit more badly produced, a bit more sporadic, and generally just a bit all over the place, if I'm being honest. And I remember when it was done and uploaded, and even somewhat when I was making it, I felt like, yeah, a door had opened in my mind. This is the kind of content that I wanted to make, and I did start to see a way forward. I was so pleased with the fact that I did actually put some money on this video, somewhat randomly, but I guess just because I was happy with it, like I was saying. And I think I put 70 euro on it, and that's why it's got 700 odd views. So from that initial video at the end of April, the success of that kind of motivated me to make regular uploads, and since then, from then until now, I managed to create 24 videos. There's only 18 there because that's all I was able to fit into the screen, but yeah, I created 24 videos since then, basically every 2 weeks since that April, and I'm really proud of that. So, keeping up regular high quality uploads on the YouTube channel has been tough. Like, obviously it's just me doing everything. There's nobody else doing the writing, the directing, the editing, the starring. So that has meant a lot of extra demands on my time, and even though I do definitely enjoy it, there has been difficulty at times balancing the YouTube demands with my other full-time work and responsibilities. So on top of that, putting out regular high quality content takes way more time and effort and gear than flipping anyone can imagine. So it is a constant struggle and balance between wanting to put out regular content and also needing to maintain your standards. So I think the hardest part of making videos is actually just before you start, and you're like thinking, oh my God, I cannot do this today, no way. And I've definitely felt like that so many times. But what I found the trick is that by having a regular upload schedule, that kind of keeps you on track, and it also means you think about it, a lot less in a weird way than if you're uploading a lot more, because you stress about it a lot less. You don't overthink it. You just get on with it, make the video and put it out. I found that very, very helpful. That's my main tip. Regular uploads. Regular uploads. So the other thing I want to talk about is everybody's favorite topic, the algorithm. The algorithm on YouTube is something I knew nothing about, but after creating 24 odd videos, it's something I feel a lot more interested in and curious about, and want to learn more and share what I know. So, as an indie filmmaker, I've begun to see that learning the algorithm is just as important as learning great storytelling and camera angles. It's not just about creating good content either. You have to look at the title, you have to look at the thumbnail, you have to look at the engagement figures. And you know, by studying these things, title, viewer engagement, retention rates, that has helped me to build an audience, albeit a small one. And it's not about chasing trends either. It's just about understanding, I think, how the platform works and aligning your content with that, so that your material, your content, you know, can reach the people who it's meant for. So that is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope some of what I spoke about in terms of my YouTube journey was helpful. And you know, if you have any questions, you can let me know in the comments. It's been a fun journey with a lot of positives, and it's definitely also improved my filmmaking skills as well, I meant to say. If you think I should do more cycling videos as well, by the way, you can let me know in the comments. Ireland is a really beautiful place in the summer, and we've been indoors basically all winter on this channel, so maybe going outdoors would be a good idea. So thank you so much for watching again. If you haven't already, please do like and subscribe, and we will be back with another video very, very soon.